Right now I'm wearing dark sunglasses, not just because of an eye operation, but because this is how most people live their life. Filtered, dimmed, disconnected from the abundance they dream of. And that's what inspired me to do this video. Because for years I lived behind filters of fear, lack, doubt, and old subconscious programming. But here's the truth. The life you experience is not fixed. It's a reflection of your inner filter. And when you reprogram that filter, your entirely reality begins to shift. Now, before I dive into this, before I dive into the fact that you don't see reality, you see a filter. And that filter is beliefs, emotions, thoughts, and also how to change it. And I will share with you a very powerful thing that you can get your hands on. Before I do these things, before I share this with you, first of all, this is a new channel. And if you like this video just a little bit, I would be very happy if you will give it a like to help this channel, to help other people see it. You're very welcome to subscribe to the channel, and also if you want notification, just hit that bell. All right? So you don't see reality. You see a filter. Everything is filtered. So what I mean by that is that life isn't what it is. It's what you perceive it to be. And science tells us today we got this mechanism inside of us that is filtering reality. All of this out here is just energies. It's just energies. So we got our senses, and those senses are filtering everything. So only a bit of what's out here gets into your brain, gets into your system and becomes your reality, but only a bit of what's out there. And most people, they do live with an invisible block. That block is kind of a filter, like with the sunglasses here, that's putting like dark filter on reality. And that dark filter is negativity, it's doubt, it's shame, it's fear. It's all the things that the person don't want. And again, I've been there for so many years, so I know what I'm speaking about. And for most people, this is like going through life with this filter on, with these dark sunglasses on, but actually without really realizing it. But we can change that. And when we change the filter, it might be that the light looks a little bit lighter. Reality is a little bit lighter. Now see, I got different glasses on right now. They're less dark. They're a little bit more brown and things like that. But the fun fact is that nothing out here changed. I changed my filter. I changed my sunglasses, and reality looks different. If I take the glasses off, which I don't because of my eye operation, it will be even more clear. So people are living, and I did too for so many years, with a filter on, like with glasses on. Now let's speak a little bit about this filter, the glasses here. It's emotions, beliefs, thoughts, things in our nerve systems, things in our programming, things that's in our subconscious. And the fact is that that internal lens, the filter, is built from things that we learned in early ages in our life. And we create stories around those experiences. For me, it was a lot of trauma experiences, which was much more than my system could handle. And when I began to look into these things, I began to understand, okay, that's a trauma experience. But my filter, my glasses that I had on for so many years, I created stories from those trauma experiences. Trauma experiences deeply programmed inside of me in my first years from a troubled childhood. Could also be beliefs, things, stories we create in a very early age around money, around love, around health, around being good enough, around being successful. When we are very young, we are in a theta state, like a hypno state, and we're just like a sponge. We absorb everything. You do, I do, everyone does. And from that, we create stories subconsciously, and those are programs that's running in your life. It's creating your reality. You got the filter on. And let me just ask you this, because your life right now, your life is that the life, are you operating from lack, from fear, from doubt, from survival? I know a lot of people are operating from those energies. I did too for so many years. Or are you operating from abundance, from love, from happiness, from peace and joy? Question. It's a question. When we begin being aware and questioning ourselves about that, we can begin to shift our reality. And when you shift the filter, your reality will shift. Because the fact is, your reality is not out there. What you experience as your reality is just a little tiny piece of all the energies going on out there. And you see that little tiny piece through the filters that you got on. And that's why one of the biggest things for me was to understand that I don't change my world. I don't change my reality, and you don't either, by force. Because spending your energy, investing your energy and trying to change all of your reality with or by force is just going to be uphill. It's going to be struggle. It's going to be stress. It's going to be frustration. And I know. And when I began to look inside, which I invite you to do too, to figure out what kind of filters are on me, what kind of filters am I looking on my reality through, what am I experiencing in my reality? When you begin on this journey, or maybe you are on the journey, but being even more aware what's going on, you can begin to shift thoughts, shift emotions, shift subconscious beliefs, shift subconscious stories, reprogram those stories. At the moment that you begin to align your thoughts, your emotions, your system, the things in your subconscious, when you begin to align it with the things that you do want in your life, shifting from the dark experiences in your reality to the lighter and better version in your reality. When you begin to align your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your whole system, your reality shifts, becoming lighter, becoming easier, becoming more abundant, more happy, more joyful. And it's important to understand, this is, for most people, it's not like doing it one time. I just think another thought and the whole reality changes. I just built this massive business, changed my thought. It's not around that. Even though magic can happen pretty fast, pretty quick. I experienced that myself sometimes, and I've seen my clients experience these things sometimes, but not all of the time. But the fact is, when we begin to play with these filters, put on lighter glasses, looking for the things you want in your life, magic can happen. Magic will unfold. Abundance will unfold. More ease, more money, better health, better relationship. It will unfold. So why not be curious about this? Why not begin to be curious around what's going on? What kind of glasses do I have on? What are my lenses that I'm seeing my reality through? Have fun with this, and You're more than welcome to comment. What do you want to see in your reality, in your life? Comment below this video. I look forward to see the comments, and I will comment on the comments too. Now, if you want to go deeper with this, get more help, get more trainings, get more insights, even some exercises too, I've created deep transformational trainings and actually a community. And I share from my own experience and from the people I've helped with this, the foundation of shifting in from the things we don't want and into the things we do want. And I'm speaking about mindset, and I'm speaking about emotional releasing or shifting. I call this the Manifestation Masterclass. It's totally free. Module 1 is there, all the techniques that I've used, that I've helped people with, and trainings, meditations, exercises, and then more on manifestation in a module 1. It's there, it's a community, and it's free. So if you want to dive deeper into what the things are that are blocking you, the filters in your reality, this is a possible way to do it. And you'll find the link to Manifestation Masterclass below this video, and maybe I'll even pin it in the comments. My energy is a little bit different this video because of my eye operation. It was yesterday, so I'm trying to take it a little bit easier, but most important for me is I really got the idea from wearing the sunglasses that I would just do a video like this, and it's so powerful. So I really enjoy sharing this. I hope you enjoy listening to it, and also even more important that it starts something in you, that it starts your transformation into even better reality. And I know I'm speaking from my experience and the people that I've helped. I've been a business owner and entrepreneur for many years now, and before that I was a leader growing businesses. And many of the people that I've helped are entrepreneurs, impact-driven entrepreneurs, business owners, but also people who just have a desire to live even better lives. And I do know from my own journey and from the people that I've helped that we will also and always probably experience that there's kind of a ceiling until the next level. So even though a person might have been an entrepreneur for 10 years and have 50 people around them, some things are going good, but there's still a ceiling to the next level, and there's still some glasses. And when we begin to look at these glasses, we begin to shift, reality will shift. So lots of love for you, and I'll see you in the next video.